Was good. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good, peoples? What it do? What it do? Get the likes up when y'all walk in. Hit that like button. Hit that like button when you walk in. Hit that like button. At the top right, or the three dots on top right. Eric Kwan, the first one in the building. Eric Kwan, the first one in the building. Was good. My boy Daniel Berry, what up? Happy Monday. Just strolling. We're gonna get it in today, man. Let's get the likes up. What else we got in the building? Who else we got in the building? We got Greg Brown. We got Young Elder. What up? LeBron being player coach. At this point, man, whatever the Lakers do, man, I ain't gonna lie. I thought we was gonna get our team back, but it's not gonna happen. I said, yeah, we could be able to get our team back, but that's not happening. I think we're at least gonna be another 2 years before we get our team back. It may be hard getting Donovan. I told y'all that the guy I spoke to, he grew up with Donovan, and he said Donovan don't have an issue in Cleveland. He said he don't have no issues, and he really ain't jacking playing for the Lakers. So that's why I don't really say much about Donovan. I would still like to have Donovan. You know, people change their mind and everything. But the way it sounds like it's something that he not really trying to do right now. Especially if Cleveland give Boston a good run. Let's say if they win 6, even they win 5, but if the 5 games go like the Lakers game, where it's close every game is a rough 5 games. I don't see him. When I'm hearing that he don't have an issue in Cleveland, so he might not ask for a trade, period. But if they have a rough 5 games, I doubt if he asks for a trade. And I don't think they're just going to volunteer and trade him. Because you go to the second round, and let's say you playing the number 1 seeded team in a hard-fought game and lose, like, you're not going to get players in return that's better than them. So it's like, it got to be a reason to make trades. You know what I'm saying? And this the point. This is what I like about this show here, this channel, because this channel give you the logic. It's not just going to be because I'm a Laker fan and I'm just going to tell you guys what you want to hear. I don't see it happening. Like I said, besides him even talking to me about anything, most of the time people want to leave. Most of the time people want to leave is when their team just, they don't have a chance of winning, and nobody, or a team, hold on, if a team ain't trying to pay them what they want, that's one reason. Or if a team just, if they just ain't trying to make no moves and play at that balling point where he wants to get out. Those be like the main reasons people want to leave. You just don't see people just want to leave just because. Like, that's kind of rare. Nobody's going to be like, all right, I want to leave just because. It had to be more of a reason. And Donovan, like I said, I heard he played in Utah. He didn't complain in Utah, really. He played. He only been in Cleveland a couple years. And I think that what he would do He's still young enough. I think what he would do if he really went out, I think he'd let his contract run out and become a free agent. I'm hearing he's not that type of dude going to make a big stink of it. He'd probably just go in free agency. He'd probably just be like, you know what? I just, you know, I don't know how many years he got left on his deal. How many years Donovan got left on his deal? Because if he got 1 or 2 years left, it don't make no sense him making a big stink about it. He could just leave. Cleveland has a good team. He playing on a good team. This thing, they won way more games than they did. He had got hurt. They was playing real good at one time. They was like one of they was on a real good streak, and then he got hurt. That's next year. Yeah, like I said, I don't see him really. If he really wants to leave, yeah, he may make a thing, but I don't know. I don't know, but like I said, and I heard he really don't want. He not really going hard to play for the Lakers. So, what up?
Yo, look like somebody about to pull out, so.
All right, I'm just gonna get him, Avery. Come on. Come on. All right, take care. Yeah, I just don't see. Yeah, I don't see it. They might have to go back to Murray.
I talked to them about that.
Yeah, but if you was going to me.
I know I gotta change it, man. They're messing it up, right?
Hey, you put the seatbelt on. It's a $500 fine stop by the cow.
That's right, 500. Yeah, yeah, that's what I said. Donovan, Trey, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard getting Donovan. Trey, I don't know. I think it'll be hard getting both of them. Because if any other team asks for them, they don't have to trade them to the Lakers. And it ain't like Lakers got a lot of great assets. That's what I said. It's not this thing can't. That's just why I said, man, this channel here, man, we keep it real over here. And I'm let me get to Gilbert Arenas, right? Let me get it to Let me get it to Gilbert Arenas, right? I was watching their show today, and this is sad because these NBA players, like, you got 3 NBA players sitting there. Y'all wouldn't believe the stuff they said. Each of them said something crazy. Rashad McCants, I'm gonna start with him. He said, if I'm the Clippers, I go get Jalen Green. I trade James Harden for Jalen Green. Like, why in the hell Houston would trade a young Jalen Green that's 22 years old for a 35-year-old James Harden that's going to complain about it, then have to pay him. Then you're going to have to pay him. What sense it make? Let's just sink that in before we get to the rest of the guys. Like, what sense that make? What sense that make? Like that gotta be like you got three people. Now one person said, nah, that they ain't doing that. Like went definitively against that. Then he's supposed to say, okay, we'll give you our 22-year-old guy that's young, is on the up and coming, who had a fantastic end of the season, who played great at the end of the season, was tremendous. They're going to say, we don't do that for Harden, a guy that been choking notoriously in the playoffs. What benefit there is for them to get Harden? What benefit it is from that? And then that's one trade. And then Brandon Jennings said, if I'm the Clippers, I see what's up. I'll call them Golden State and see what's up for Steph Curry. Now, why number one, Steph Curry, nobody, I don't see them trading anyone for Steph Curry. Like, because I think they'd be so devoted. I think that they feel they owe him. I think they'd go and he had to say, you got to do it. They wouldn't even trade LeBron for Steph Curry. They wouldn't trade Kevin Durant for Steph Curry. They wouldn't trade Devin Booker for Steph. They wouldn't trade nobody for Steph Curry. Nobody. Why in the hell he would even say something stupid like that? Why would Brandon Jennings even say something stupid like that? They would disrespect the Clippers. You would call them for something like that. Why would Golden State want anybody on the Clippers? Why who on the Clippers Golden State will want for Steph Curry? Kawhi can't stay hurt. Kawhi can't stay healthy. Paul George choke a lot. What reason? Why would they give Steph Curry for any one of those guys? They got ain't like they got a guy like Victor. They had somebody like Victor, then I'd be like, all right, okay, you want to try? They going to a new building. If I was them, I'd call Steph. You bet not call Golden State with that. Golden State will disrespect you, and they will lose all the respect in the world for you. They would disrespect you for even coming at them, and it is a disrespect. You can't, like, how? And what reason? Like a trade is always a respectful thing. Also, it's a respect thing. When you make trades and things like that, it's a respect thing. Like, you can't go to the team when you be disrespectful and go. You frustrate teams. They hanging right up on you. You can't go to them. And teams talk. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Like these is NBA players. Brandon Jennings literally sat on that couch. You lose all credibility saying that. These is hard. These not even close takes. These is horrible takes. And there ain't nobody blasting him for it. Not one person blasting him for it. Not one. Like that don't make any sense. Like, come on. That's totally disrespect. Hello, how you doing?
sorry. I mean to say that.
Yeah, now why would they do that? Like why would like why even say something like that? Why even say if I'm the Clippers, I'm calling Golden State, and then Brandon Jennings thought he was saying something. Everybody should need to be up for grabs. If I'm them all them old dudes, I'm trying to get rid of them, all them old dudes. Why? Why would they get rid of Steph Curry? Like you have to know the temperature of teams. What's up? What's up, bro? Everything good? What up? How you? Everything good? Call her and tell her, ask her what she's doing. Let Leo go in first. Because I'm on live, so I can't ask her what she call her. Why would, and ain't one person sat there, they supposed to scream throw him behind that.
I don't know. It's chocolate.
They supposed to scream throw him behind that. That move faster, I got things to do. Like how? Like that like I said, that's frustrating to me because I love hearing real basketball talk. I love hearing real basketball talk. And it's frustrating me. Like you got NBA players up there. NBA players, 3 of them. And not one person sat there and be like, nah. He said, I'll call Golden State and see they going in a new building. So the Warriors supposed to be like, oh, the Clippers going to new buildings just to even see. You know that some stuff is respect. You already know not to even go there. This gold standard, a guy won 4. I respect him more if they said Draymond. If they said Draymond, if he said, yo, to see what's up with Draymond, the Clippers call. If they sit there and say the Clippers need Draymond, they need a new identity, I could respect it more. Draymond been into a lot of drama. What's she doing? I'm on live. What she want to meet me? Ask what's going on. Or text. But she's saying the train. You can't just say I'm going on the train and not. I don't know what's, you know. Yeah, you're right, Greg Brown. You're right. Like, come on. It's disrespect. Like, why? Like this is what I'm saying. And this is why that's why I said subscribers and stuff don't mean nothing. The amount of subscribers don't mean your show, cause like it just pure comedy. And then the other joint was, they sat there and said, oh yeah, so what about Charlotte? If I'm them, I try to get Brandon Miller and LaMelo Ball. You open up a new arena. That's disrespectful. Why would Charlotte trade clear number one? Paul George, 34 years old, that wants a max contract, and he never show up in the playoffs. Paul George and Harden always disappear in the playoffs. Harden 35, Paul George 34. So they supposed to give up a young LaMelo Ball, that's what, 22? And Brandon Miller is 20. A second pick show promise. Show promise like yo, this guy's that, and Brandon Miller on his rookie deal. So you have to take all that into the fact. Brandon Miller is on his rookie deal. So that means he has a good contract. That means he's under a rookie deal where you don't have to worry about paying him, and he gonna, you know what I'm saying? If he bust out of anything, if he don't make it and be a bust, you're not on the hook for a lot of them. You got 3 full years to evaluate him. If he could turn to be, at least you got a chance of a person being an all-star level player. He had a great, I ain't gonna say a great rookie, but he had a solid rookie year. He played better down the stretch. He got excellent size, 20 years old. You like I said, you don't have to pay him to 3 or 4 more years. You don't have to even think about contract. Like I said, he could turn around and end up averaging 25 next year, where you already know what you're getting with Paul George. You can't trade Harden because Harden's gonna be a free agent. So they didn't even mention that part of it. Like, you can't even move Harden. Harden's gonna be a free agent. Paul George, you know, you can't really. Matter of fact, man, one of you technically you can't really trade them. They got to be a sign and trade. And you think so? You think they're gonna want to have a fresh 34-year-old, 35-year-old on fresh contracts? It's not like they even be an expiring deal. You think they're gonna sit there and they're gonna give up 2 young guys? LaMelo got a nice contract, but look, these young guys that LaMelo already producing. I think, did he make All-Star? He made All-Star game last year. I'm not sure, but you got a guy who already producing. That clearly is one of the best young players in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? You text? You got one of the best young players in the NBA. That's good already. These guys good already. LaMelo already up there like a sight, and he already stamped already. Brandon Miller is already good. They're supposed to trade both of them. And guess what their reason? You know what Gilbert and them said? You know what Gilbert and them said? Yeah, because these teams, those teams like that, will probably do that because they need these big names to try to put the fans in the seats.
She's at 135th by Harlem Hospital. She said she's on the 2 train.
What's she asking?
No, she's like saying if you can meet by 135th by Harlem Hospital.
That may have to go all the way back this way. Like, come on, man. So you may tell me a team worrying about a 10 number one. Paul George and them name ain't popping. LaMelo Ball more of a draw than Paul George. See, this what kills me. LaMelo Ball is more of a draw than James Harden and Paul. Paul George not a draw at all. He's not nobody. He's not nobody where people coming to the arenas to go see. He's a player that you add him on your team. He make, you know, if you could add him, you have like a good high level player on your team. That's it. He's not a player nobody, oh my God, and people buying his jerseys and stuff. And James Harden, his time done passed. Nobody don't rock with James Harden like that. He not selling out no arenas. People, the fans and stuff, he don't even have fans like that. People don't rock with James Harden like that. So for even one of them, because they ain't say nothing about Kawhi. So they basically talk about those two. Why would they do that? Why would they trade LaMelo Ball and Brandon Miller for Paul George and let's just say if Paul George and Harden can get traded. Let's say they can get traded. Why would they do that? Like, why? Like, this it frustrates me. I know people like, yo, it frustrates me because it's one thing when one person say something stupid, but when you got somebody says and nobody challenged that, nobody on that pen, and then Gilbert, like I said, they all sound crazy. Gilbert sat there and said, yeah, the teams probably do that because teams like Detroit, they'll probably trade Cunningham. Then he said Cade Cunningham, they'll probably trade Cade Cunningham because they'll probably trade them to get for fans when you get these guys. Them guys, number one, let's say besides that, you know doggone well Harden will cry and moan and will, you know, he would not be good for no Detroit. You know, if he go there, he'd take his money, he'd be sitting out games. Harden the type at that point, at this point in his career, you can't trade him to a Detroit Pistons. He would sit there and be like, what? He looking at count when he want to play, he going to play. He have his money. That means he got his contract. He already 35. He know he not winning. He gonna, oh, if I don't feel like playing today, oh, this down the third, yo, he has a upset stomach. Oh, he got a knee injury, he has sore knee, his back is hurting. He will come up with a whole bunch of excuses. He gonna play when he want to play. Now I don't feel like playing today. It will be a disaster in Detroit. He won't take that trade to Detroit with open arms and give them all he got diving on the floor. He's not doing none of that. Like they need to know these things. He's not doing none of that. So to even say that, like they want, it takes two teams. They keep saying, oh, because the Clippers going to a new building. So what? They going to a new building. A team not just going to give you, and they ain't gonna, who want them players on the Clippers? And you talk about young all-star players. Like you're not talking about, you talk about Cade Cunningham, a guy they know former #1 pick, already averaging 20-something points a game, who on a rookie contract. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, the Clippers can't get him. They ain't getting no picks from the Clippers, so it just basically be Harden and Paul George for them guys. Like, come on, man. He said not worth entertaining. But it's sad. You're right. It's not really worth entertainment, but it's sad. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's sad. The takes is horrible. They will never get a job in the building. I think they know that. They're gonna strictly stick with podcasting. They know they not getting no job in any organization. It's over for them. Oh yeah, Pat Riley went off on Jimmy Butler. He ain't like that. Jimmy Butler is bugged out. That's where she at, man. Yeah, that's why I hate waiting on people. Yeah, Miami need to reboot it. What I'm thinking, this is what I'm thinking. Because Miami, this is what I think. I think Pat Riley really felt what he said. I think he meant what he said, but I think what Pat Riley doing also, I think he said it also to piss Jimmy Butler off. Because I think he just don't want to. Jimmy Butler done so much for that franchise. He done so much for that franchise. And it's like now he's older and now he asked for a contract. Now you want to get rid of him. But basketball wise, this is the time. You don't want to have a player and hold on to him too long. You don't want that. You don't want to hold on the guy that people don't realize he thugs it out, but he been hurt every playoffs. He another one been hurt every playoffs. It's just that his will been strong. He's still been playing good, but he missed games and everything in the playoffs. He missed games all the time. He's hurt in the playoffs. So, and he takes off the regular seasons. He pretty much takes off the regular season. Josh, what up? Thanks, Josh. Josh said he subscribed. Thanks for. Oh, he subscribed to his channel. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Cottage be working. Cottage comes on here. College come on here and he solicit everybody. Yo, bro, don't play. He see somebody's name, Greg Brown, subscribe to my channel. Josh, subscribe to my channel. Knowledge, subscribe to my channel. Eric, subscribe. Yo, your marketing game is crazy. Yo, your marketing game is crazy. I need to go to a big channel and do that. Start seeing people's name and tell them to hit it. Yo, y'all ain't gonna lie. How many subscribers you got now? How many subscribers you got now, Cottage? You got a lot. You gotta have a lot of subscribers. I'm pretty sure you go on other channels and do it too. How many subscribers you got? Because I'm pretty sure you got your numbers up. I'm pretty sure you works it. Do other channels allow you to do that? Because some people get mad at shit like that. Yo, some people get mad. I forgot what channel I was on. I didn't say nothing. Matter of fact, it was Mookie channel. Not years ago, I'll be lying, not years ago. It was probably like last year. Or a year and a half. Maybe I can't remember. I was on the dude Mookie channel. something popped up because I don't and I was on his channel, and all I said was, "What's up?" to the. They saw me. I think I agreed to something. I might have spoke to somebody I recognized.
She's coming upstairs on a train.
I think I recognized somebody from the I think I recognized somebody that from the channel that probably rock with both channels. I can't remember exactly what it was. So the whoever it was, they was like, "What's up, Kareem?" So a lot of people was like, "Yo," because I think I might said he might have said something. I might have either I can't remember what it was. I don't know if I agreed or disagreed with him, and somebody saw that I'm in the chat section because I wasn't there. I don't know what makes me. I don't know what it was, and he was like, and everybody, Kareem, and he said something slick. He's like, "Yo, don't be shouting out." He told him, he ain't saying nothing to me. He said, "Yo, don't be shouting out people's channels over here. I don't do that over here. Stop shouting people out channels over here." And nobody even shout my channel. Everybody's like,
Hi, mommy.
everybody was basically saying, "What up, Kareem?" and this, that, and the third, and people like, "Shout to Kareem report," and like, "Yo, Kareem, what's up?" Da da da. And you know how they've just shown me love, and he got mad. He ain't saying nothing to me, but he got mad. Said, "Yo, stop shouting people." Like, I'm like, huh? It's not that serious.
Oh, Lordy.
I'm gonna lie. It's not that serious. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I can't talk.
You can talk, but I'm just saying, I'm letting you know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? It's not that serious.
They free.
And people,
It's on.
and people take that too serious. Like, I don't have no issue with you promoting your channel and you having your link to your channel up there. Like do your thing. But some people complain. Yeah, when he said that, I'm like, like this dude, that's whack for saying that. It's not that serious.
How much is test going on?
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that I don't get that. But yeah, but I'm not saying nobody can't talk.
Well, I want to talk on loud. It's on mute.
I'm talking. Well, if you had something you want to say, I could mute it. It sounds like you can talk to the kids. If you have something to say, it's not that serious.
You on live right now, and you told me I could talk to anybody.
Yeah, yeah, I don't get that. But yeah, that it's gonna be a war tonight. I like Denver and I like the Knicks to win. I like that tonight. I'm going with those teams to win, like far as the betting. But it's gonna be a war. It's gonna be a real good game.
I'm trying to do some.
The Lakers don't want Billups. Nah, I don't want no Chauncey Billups. I don't want no Chauncey Billups. But I said, it's anything LeBron want at this time is like, We just have to deal with it for a couple more years till he retire. Tony Angel, what up, bro?
I'm gonna go to Miguel. I ain't getting nothing else
Huh?
today. I'm gonna go to Miguel.
Where that's at? Tell me, I don't know where
That
that's
was the
at.
store.
He said he's standing on Greg Brown, standing on JJ Redick. He's standing on JJ Redick.
Corner up there.
He's standing on JJ. Yeah, I'm in New York. I'm in Harlem. Say, oh, it's been set up. It's definitely been set up. That's right. Hit that like button. It's on the top right with the 3 dots. The top right with the 3 dots. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Elanian, what up, Elanian? I definitely, I definitely starting to think it's JJ. Because think about this. You don't fire your coach without a plan. The Lakers has a plan. And Rob always been, I was thinking about this. Think of the history of Rob Pelinka. Rob Pelinka always been a forward-thinking guy, and he always want to be, he always say that. Every press conference, he always say he 2 or 3 steps ahead of the process. He do real diligent work. He always talk about that. I don't see them fire him that fast. They didn't have to do it right now. For him to do it, that same Lakers got eliminated Monday and he get fired Friday, they didn't have to do it right now. They ain't had to do it. So, and they not stupid. They know Jason Kidd and Ty Lue is under contract. Like, they know that's not an easy task coming from dealing with Mark Cuban or Steve Ballmer. They know that. So, like I said, it's definitely looking more and more like JJ as you think about it. They didn't just fire nobody and then don't have no idea who they getting. That's not happening. No way in the world they fired a coach and they don't have no idea who they getting. They ain't sure. It's not nobody they got in mind. They didn't do that. So I definitely agree with Greg Brown. He said that was the purpose of the podcast, to stamp JJ. He said all the names out there just to throw attention. Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree with that. He said, as we stand, Lakers says something about JJ. I ain't see it. Knicks or Pacers tonight. I think Knicks gonna win tonight. But it wouldn't surprise me if the Pacers win, because I think that 4 position dealing with Pascal, I think Pascal gonna be a problem. I think Pascal gonna be a problem for the Knicks. See, the Knicks got away with it in that series because Philly didn't have nobody at the 4. Because, see, they got a big and Miles Turner who going to stretch the floor. And he blocking shots. The stuff the Knicks was getting, see, I'm looking at it like this, the Knicks and Philly. The Knicks got a lot of offensive rebound, one, because why? Embiid was on one leg, and Tobias Harris can't rebound the word for nothing. Tobias Harris can't rebound. He's garbage. Philly never been a good rebounder team. So you had guys like Josh Hart, Isaiah Hockenstein, and Mitchell Robinson, them guys crashing the boards like that. So Philly ain't have no rebounds. The Knicks got a lot of offensive rebounders, one. And then 2, that lane was sweet. That lane was sweet when you go down that middle because Embiid wasn't even jumping. This is a totally different series with Miles Turner jumping. I'm not trying to talk nobody out they bet, but I just want y'all to look at the big picture. Now you got Miles Turner back there, a much better defender than Embiid, and he blocking stuff. That going down, what they were doing with the Knicks getting the second shots, Miles Turner blocking that. He's blocking that. Embiid was on one leg. He was not even jumping. So they got, like I said, Hockenstein and Hart, Josh Hart getting 17 rebounds, 6'4" getting 17 rebounds. It's gonna be harder because now, like I said, who gotten Pascal? Who gotten Siakam? Yeah, Tobias is not it, man. I used to tell Elder's like, I want the Lakers to get him. I'm like, he's not good. You can't, Tobias, like, it's stamped it when my son stamped it. Because when you don't watch a team, sometimes you watch him, the time you watch him to have a decent game, he's not that good. I tell Elder, I don't want no Tobias Harris. He said Gil is either trolling or LeBron payroll or just dumb. Reason why I said LeBron payroll don't have nothing to do with what happened today. So I'm gonna X that out. That don't have nothing to do with LeBron payroll. And then you said, oh, he trolling. I doubt they trolling because it's been like this forever. Them guys always say things that don't make any sense and they don't challenge each other. So, and this don't have nothing to do with the Lakers. Oh! He almost got hit by a car, this little kid, right? Look at him. And he gonna sit there and curse. It's your fault. Look at these little clowns. Yo, y'all see it?
What?
I ain't talking to you. I'm on live. Almost got hit. Yo, it was like, I don't know how he didn't get hit. I don't even know how he didn't get hit. I don't even know how he didn't get hit. Yo, that's crazy how close it was to getting hit. And then he gonna curse the car. Like, that's your fault. That's crazy. So, like I said, can't blame it on and say have anything to do with LeBron, because this don't have nothing to do with the Lakers. They're talking about the Clippers. And I don't think he's trolling because they always talk like that. So they don't consider salary cap. They don't consider the other team. It's like they just start throwing out names and they just take it from there. You would never think that'd be NBA players talking like that. None of them say, nah, they ain't doing that. But they just like, yeah, that'll work. The Pacers ain't got no star power. Knicks don't got no star power either. Pacers got Halliburton and Siakam. They got more. Knicks don't got no star power either. Brunson name ain't big like that. He ain't no star power type of name like that now. His name is not that. He playing great, but as far as you saying star power, as far as name, Knicks don't have it either. Halliburton and Siakam made a couple all-star teams and won the championship. But if you say Knicks got one star, you could say the same about Halliburton. You could say they made all-star game.
What you do?
So you can sit there and say they got one
Good
star.
job with eating. I got you food. What Leo doing?
Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna come back on live later. I'll catch you guys later. Hit that like button. The like button's on the top right.
Leo, see?
It's on the top right. The 3 dots. Macy, what up, Macy? Trey, what up? Hit that like button.